Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K.
Winner goes to the Final Four.
Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Williams, and it's
Adrian on stance.
Drains the three-pointer.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense
Let's go now.
Scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
Here's Norman.
Oh.
This is the step-back jump shot.
Oh boy.
Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Sims. Pass to Adrian. Takes a three.
Come on.
Good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
Been good so far.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
What?
Off with the layup.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
And it's blocked.
Aha.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Nice block.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
Grab it.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Sneed? No.
Off target with his 3.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Oh.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt on the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can
There we go.
tell
Our
which
first
team
point.
is in complete command.
He's perfect.
2 for 2.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. No good off the front iron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Adrian. And so he makes both from the line. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. To the left wing, lock at 6. Shot from 12. That one also a miss for him, just like the other 3 attempts this game.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter, he has been completely bothered.
For 3.
Let's go. Ah!
Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Tries again.
Shit.
Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Yeah.
I'm out, Baylor.
Pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches gotta get them.
This is an Elite 8 matchup between Baylor and Houston. Winner goes to the Final Four in Jefe's March Madness.
Confidence just isn't there.
Covered by Heel. Drills it from
Yes.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated.
Keep him focused
by
here.
size. You
Oh.
even give them a slip.
Oh, yeah.
And they're going to make that shot.
Okay.
The ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
3. Baylor with a lot of action so far since he came in.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter of the game.
Where's he going?
The 3, Marshall hits it from 3-point range.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Covered by Heel. Buries
Yeah.
the shot. 5 points in the game. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. At the top of the key, Marshall. 4 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. No good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
What the fuck?
Rebound by Marshall.
And you know, you can't impact the
that
shot
not a
that
foul
close
call?
any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Pass to Coleman. This one for 3. It's good from long range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team up by 5. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
At the start of the second quarter, the score is Baylor 12, Houston 17.
Defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot.
We go Paxton.
Against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Releases from 15.
Grab it.
Here's
Yes.
Parker. Good.
Yes.
Basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He has 5.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, over the last
Charging.
week, there's been a lot of talk about seeding playoff teams 1 through 16, regardless of conference. Now, taking the top 16 teams is a tough sell, especially for owners whose teams are in the relatively weaker Eastern Conference. But taking 8 teams from each conference and then cross-seeding earlier than the finals is something that does seem
There we go.
possible down the
Way to
road.
make up for that
The
charging
reward
foul.
for fans might be a finals matchup with the 2 best teams in the league. Kevin?
Interesting ideas, David. Thank you.
What the?
Rebound by Parker. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. To the left side wing.
What the?
The 17-footer. And it's good off the back rim.
Baylor takes the lead.
That's just a case where he gets the space he needs and uses it to his advantage to make the jumper.
Now here's Heald. T right on him. The 9-foot shot. And another. And the layup is good.
Well, you love the persistence on the
Why?
offensive glass. All about effort right now.
What?
Covered by Heald. Fires from deep. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Shoots from the high post. Rebound by Parker. To the inside. And he caught that pass.
Let's go.
Full stride on his way to the big slam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that, Greg. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
To the right side. And
Oh.
he's way off from outside. Pass to Coleman. The tray.
Oh,
The shot missing. Coleman's gone 1 of 3 on the night. That one drops and he's now 2 for 5.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Houston up by 1.
Here's
2:10 left in the second quarter.
Here's Norman.
Oh, Norman, no.
There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball.
Good.
Rebound by Williams. We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. To the middle. And Williams throws it
Yo,
down.
Williams.
Guys back and forth.
Mari Williams.
And
The
this
two-handed
could
dunk.
continue to go back and forth the entire way.
There's 1:38 left now here in the second.
Oh,
Adrian with the rebound.
miss.
And guys,
That's what I
you've
like
heard
to
of
see.
Overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better
Oh.
options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Knocked away.
Ball. Give him the ball.
Williams scanning the floor. Kicks it to Adrian. Right side, Williams. Here's Norman.
Nice.
Good assisting on the play.
Nice.
Williams. 7 points in the game.
And the crisp
Best
passing
ball movement of the game.
opened things up for them offensively.
He's guarded by Williams.
Wow.
And the layup off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball.
Real back
into
and
the
forth
paint.
here.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the half. No good from 11 feet.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game.
No.
but his teammates
My own teammate was blocking
Ball
me.
give and take between these sides early.
And both
Unbelievable.
teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Adrian. There's the dish to Williams. He kicks to Adrian. Three-pointer.
Yeah.
3-point range. this
Cole
two-to-one
Adrian
game
with the
continues.
good 3.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
No good on the last
Nice.
second attempt there. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway.
Baylor goes into halftime with a 2-point lead.
They're up by 2.
Still lots of game left.
We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Well, there was one pleasant surprise, and that was the bench. They gave them a big lift. Those guys came into the game, they did all the dirty work, and they scored baskets.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting.
The score is Baylor 29, Houston 27. I'll be right back. Gonna take a short halftime break. Got it. Second half of this Elite 8 matchup between Baylor and Houston. Here we go.
Based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Score is 29-27. Baylor barely holding the lead.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on
Wow.
the field. And it's going to be
Bosch Martin with the block.
Possession.
Still Baylor ball. What the? I could have shot it.
Shoots it. The shot, no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
1-on-1.
Picked
Oh,
off in midair.
oh, goodness gracious.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Oh,
And the 3 off target.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
coach. What did you tell him at halftime?
Out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
What happened? Okay, foul on that.
The pass to Williams.
Whoa.
Here's Coleman.
Fuck, I had it. I had the basket.
Fires top of the key. And the jumper falls for him. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Coleman. He dishes it to Adrian. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. No good with the layup. Lets a floater go. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. They recover it.
Oh, shit.
Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't.
Sigh of
make it.
relief.
Boy, you can't buy a bucket. Shut out completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
Pass to Coleman with the shot. And too long on the shot. Coleman's gone 1 of 4 from the field. Right wing. Wide open look. Misses off the right iron.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Passes to Norman.
There we go, Norman.
10 points for him.
After a few attempts, they finally make the 3.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion. Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Healed with it. No points in the game yet for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Covered by Heel.
Baxter, no.
That time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Covered by Heel. From beyond the arc, but they'll get another chance. Parker passes to Coleman.
Oh!
Target from the wing.
The shots are not going in.
12 minutes into the third now. Here's Healed. Tipped away.
Baylor ball.
Goes out of bounds. That one off Heel. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Covered by Heel. Pass to Coleman. Ring shot on the way, and that's good off the glass that time. Coleman's got his second bucket of the night. Healed outside. The pass to Marshall. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Marshall's got 6 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Out left to the wing. Here's Coleman.
Yes.
Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Coleman's got 4 this quarter. Coleman's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Healed the pass to Marshall. Down low. They shoot again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
That free throw, no good.
That's what I'm talking about.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Pass to Adrian to the wing on the left.
Sneed? No.
Can't nail the jumper.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Marshall. Sims with the rebound.
Need the momentum on our side.
He has 5. For the tie. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And this game is tied up now.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Here's Healed. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the line for him here. 2 shots. Both free throws good from Healed.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Dishes it to Adrian. Yep, that one goes in.
We go Adrian.
Adrian's got
Yeah,
7
this is
points
getting
in the game.
intense. 41-41. 7 seconds. Don't get it in.
It's not going to go for him.
Ah.
Third quarter comes to a close.
Woo.
The battle brings it to a tie. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Need someone who'll get hot in the fourth quarter.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
41-41 as we begin the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Williams, and it's Norman, and it's shooting guard. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
There we go.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam.
Jefe Sneed.
They continue
The first basket of the fourth quarter.
Close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Tries a 3. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Williams.
Fuck.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot
Come into the line.
No good. And he's good on the second. Over to the wing. Rebound by Williams.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Adrian passes to Norman. Over to the left wing. Adrian can't hit.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. And there's typically going to be some space when you're out in transition.
So I'm guessing they're good at threes and we suck at threes.
Here's Adrian. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Yeah, the defender all over.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Wide open. And that one swishes right in.
Timeout, Baylor.
Sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, Norman.
He's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Inside.
Sneed.
Bangs it home with one hand.
Gotta take care of the ball.
Williams was about to take it all the way, but Sneed was there.
That's right, and that's
And now Baylor's up by 4.
Right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Pressure's on him.
Good on the second free
Only
throw.
makes 1.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Norman. The dish to Sims. Fires it up.
Sneed. And the player of the quarter so far. 11 lead changes this game.
To the paint.
Miss.
Second shot
Oh.
opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Williams. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
Nice.
Officials on the
Okay.
call with the foul.
Williams at the line for 2.
That one
This
is
is
off.
the first one.
And he sinks the second.
You know, he didn't get them all, but they'll be able to breathe just a bit easier with the 2-possession lead.
Just a teensy bit
To the
easier.
left side wing. Five to shoot. From deep three-point range, Sims with the rebound.
There we go.
What a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Out to the wing. Kicks it to Adrian. And the pass to Norman.
Oh, yes.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout, and now to let them catch their breath.
Now we get a chance to check out our Jordan.
Player of the game is Chandler Norman.
His focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless.
There's a Ray Allen type shot.
Hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. 1:46 left in the fourth. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass.
And it's far from over.
1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. And he could
Okay.
one to go.
Okay.
Contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I don't know how exactly the foul went, but I'll take it.
So the first one drops.
First shot goes in for Snead.
6.
Snead could have been a good candidate for player of the game as well.
It's a 7-point game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
1:24 left in the fourth quarter. And it ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Out to the right wing. Launches it. No good.
Yes.
Shot missing. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Adrian. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. 9-point game. Second chance effort, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Out left to the wing. Here's Sims. He kicks it to Adrian. 4 on the shot clock. Steps back and fires.
Yes.
And right on target.
There is Adrian
Saw the opportunity to put this away.
with what might be the dagger.
Turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Offensive rebound.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
They turn it over.
So So an excellent quarter by Baylor has them at a 9-point lead after having it be back and forth the majority of the game.
And here's Mills. From deep, offline. The visiting
Baylor moves on to the Final Four.
in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.